Hi, welcome to our Real Estate Rookie Roadmap. So this is part 2 in our little mini-series about how to become a real estate agent in Queensland. If you're searching for a real estate course in Queensland and you've seen some ads where it says no exams, that can be a little bit of a trick. So while you're studying, while you don't go into a scary testing hall, you do have to prove that you're competent. So today I'm going to break down exactly how you pass your registration course or full license course without sitting a traditional exam. Competency versus examination. Nationally recognised training in Australia uses a competency-based training system. So this is a massive win for students, especially if you hate high-pressure tests. So instead of memorising facts to tick a box, you actually complete assessments to show that you actually understand the topic being studied. And when successful, you are awarded a statement of attainment for the unit or units that you have completed. The reality is you are assessed on whether you can actually do the job. So most RTOs will use an open book assessment. This means you have the legislation and the learner guides available to help you while you answer. So there's no exam. So if there's no exam, what are you actually doing? Well, there are generally 3 main ways you are assessed. There's short answer questions, sometimes multiple choice questions, and that's where you can use legislation like the Property Occupation Act of 2014 and your learner guides to explain things like perhaps what is a material fact or when must a deposit be banked. Case studies. So you'll be given a fictional client scenario. You might have to draft Form 6s, contracts of sale, and those types of things that are actually relevant in the property industry when you're working as an agent. There's also video role plays. Now, this is a big one. So to prove you can talk to clients or complete a property assessment, you'll record a short video of yourself explaining perhaps a listing agreement or a tenancy contract, depending on what the assessment is calling for. You can record this on your phone generally, and at the learning team, we also offer you to complete assessments with a trainer if you're having trouble getting someone to complete the role play with you. Once you finish all your assessments and you've been marked as competent, you'll receive your certificate. But remember, finishing the course is only part 1. You still need to meet the Office of Fair Trading suitability requirements. The Office of Fair Trading will look at your criminal history among other criteria. So we always encourage at the learning team to check this criteria first before enrolling to make sure you're not starting a course that you're not actually able to have an ongoing career in. No exams doesn't mean no work. It just means it's a little less stressful to becoming competent and working in the industry. Now, if you're ready to start, I put a link in the description so you can contact the learning team and get started today.